Okay, I totally got distracted, but I'm here now. Hello, everybody. Let me tab back into the game because it doesn't play the audio unless you're tabbed in. But hello, everybody. I hope you're well. I'm gonna try not to be too loud. I'm leaving my door open so that my pets can hang out with me, but also freely go in and out for like water and stuff. But Skelly is actually streaming in the other room, so I gotta try to keep quiet. But we are back with Batman. I know I took last week off from playing Batman, or I think I took last Wednesday off in general. And then the week before I played Dead Cells. So we did have a little bit of a break. But we are back. I've messed with my encoder a little bit, and hopefully I'm not making anything worse. Because we were getting a lot of lag and stuff last time. And it kept overloading my OBS. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Hopefully I fixed it. Swap this over to controller because I suck at playing on anything else. Yeah, I guess let's jump right into it. Oh, come on. There we go. Continue, please. So yeah, we didn't even finish episode 1 last time because unfortunately, I think the last time we played Batman was during my finals week. So I was really stressed out due to that, and I ended up ending stream pretty early. I did mess with the volumes a little bit.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart.
Oh yeah, that
makes
blew
you
up
wonder
last
what's
time.
next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
I'm surprised it didn't do a recap.
Spend some time in Arkham.
Oh shoot, okay. I gotta try to remember what happened last time.
Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
So Lucius Fox died in the last one. He was blown up by whatever the Riddler was working on.
Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised?
And then I think where we ended last was the funeral.
Harvey Dent blew it up.
Where John showed up, the Joker.
But City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Though no one's calling him the Joker right now.
More or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
I gotta remember how to play now.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Oh, I didn't even get to look at the
nice
other
work,
ones.
Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Aww.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Of
I
course
was
she
ordered
doesn't.
to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
As much as I don't want to work with Waller, I feel like it's the best choice, just so that Jim doesn't get in trouble. Because it's not like Batman's gonna get in trouble.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Nice. We don't even have to deal with her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
There's all this stuff on the wall. We don't want to look at this. Mysterious devices found. Body discovered in a subway tunnel. I can't really read the rest. Oh, there's more of... Oh, we can look at these ones.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. It's a trap.
Damn it!
They should have known better.
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Like, they had to have known this was gonna be a trap. It's a lot of safes.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy
Oh
crap.
no.
He's one of Waller's.
So
did Waller already know about this place, or was this
One of
poor
his
guy
pupils is fully dilated. The other's
dragged here?
contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his
Yeah.
tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
A loud sound, maybe? Oh, his phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Oh, there must be more. Oh, his feet.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the
Yeah.
right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Want to leave?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Is there anything to look at first?
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay. Safes. Symbols.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Interesting.
There are blades inside.
And a
He
lot
tried
of
to reach
blood.
in.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims
No, I
for wrong answers.
suck at riddles, though.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay. Oh gosh, okay. So we can link the missing fingers to this.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, there's more over here. Oh, we got stuck on his body.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
That's Gotham.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Oh, that looks like acid.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Or that.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Probably what happened to his feet.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
We gotta figure that out. Okay, so you have to get inside so that you can read this.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
He's targeting all of her people? Interesting.
What does
Stick
it
to the
say?
plan.
Riddler's not working alone.
Someone's so smart, you sometimes
Just
act real
wonderful.
stupid.
More psychos to worry about.
Guys,
He and his colleagues
let me read the
don't
letter!
see eye to eye. Apparently,
Damn
they
it.
don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
I doubt it. The look. Batman's like, really? Okay, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. Okay, and there's another message.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. Interesting. What else is there? Ooh. The monkeys again.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
That's the entire theme of this, but okay.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Body cam.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Yeah, so he's not actually after
Now, how is
Batman.
that
He's after
for
Waller's
motivation?
team.
Screw you!
Ow.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Well, he was bound for a bit, and then he was no longer bound because he undid it. Okay. I wonder, can I link the heated floor to his shoes? No. Oh, his other shoe's over here. Hold on, I need to look at the shoe, and then I can probably link it to this shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Yes.
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I mean, the chair was probably first. And then... the chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then from the murder box, he lost his shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
From the shoe, he opened the wrong safe.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could...
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the
I'm
only
scared.
way we're getting
I'm
out of
bad at these types
This
of
is
things.
insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
here. Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Yeah, having two of
Well,
us is a huge
You
plus.
put it like that. Let's win this game.
Even if I die, you have a chance. I can't die because I'm Batman, but...
Age rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Yeah, stop talking, keep
Hurry the hell up
going.
already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, well, there it is.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
That's why he opened it in a panic. I'm gonna turn down the game volume slightly. Hi, Caveman, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. I don't know which one to open. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, damn it. Hold on. God, I don't remember the riddle. This is insane. Well, I guess that's the point. Hold on. One won't see trouble, one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Okay, so it's the one with... It's the one that can't hear, right? That's the answer? Oh my gosh. Turn! Damn it! We died. Fucking hell, I was using the controller and it wasn't working. How far back is it gonna... Oh, okay, not too far. I'm gonna pause it just because the game is very deafening on my end and it makes it hard to focus. Tired, lots of people showed up to senior design. Uni seniors present projects. Ah, gotcha. 2 chairs provided, so mostly to stand up and lots of speaking. Oh, they should have given you guys a ton of chairs. Well, I hope you're able to rest up now. Did you remember to eat? Get some good food? Drink some water?
What the hell?
Oh, I wish they skipped this part.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
I don't know if I can
Let's
withstand
test
it.
out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I don't understand! It keeps almost going and then it doesn't. Oh, thank God I was right. Oh, I was so worried we'd have to go through that again. Batman, couldn't you have done that sooner?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Don't chop my fingers off, please. Okay, we're good. I was good. I was correct.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How? Who died?
You just
That's
finished
how they'll
eating.
all die.
Brought a water thermos while drinking coffee.
Maury
Gotcha.
sold me missiles for
Still
all
need to
of
do
my
2
enemies.
reports and finals start on
Everyone
Friday.
on my
Aw.
list gets one.
Well, hopefully at least you're almost
Won't even know
done.
what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see
Rude.
about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Last things before
They're
true
no friends
engineer
of mine.
achievement. I believe in
No,
you,
they're
caveman.
not.
You can do it.
They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
One
The
last
agency
big
uses
push and then
people,
you're there.
Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn.
No,
to
it's
win the
because I wasn't
game.
smart enough to figure
was
it
a
out.
smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Rude. Okay, if this causes a rift between
I'll wait for
Batman and
Waller to tell us
Gordon,
what we found.
I'll be mad.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Who do you think makes my gear?
Lucius Fox was an
Dumbass.
ally of mine.
Sorry, that was mean.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you
I'm a man with secrets.
doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
It was
What
to
do you expect me
protect
to do with
him.
this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
He was my friend.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
Our relationship has changed
I mean,
for the better
I
or
wasn't
worse.
born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
It's not as big as you think.
And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Hi, Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
He almost blew up the Batcave.
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
Oh, my game
Now
locked
it's
up already.
two.
There we go.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll.
Yeah.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just...
I
walk
mean,
through
if
it.
the agency's after him, then they'll kind of walk into his hands. Oh, why am I linking the communications tower? Oh, to this. Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That wouldn't be any fun for him,
Can you
though.
block it?
If I can get
Like-
a clean copy of the signal, yes.
I, like, fell asleep. Oh, no.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over
I'm not
with.
gonna shoo him away. He wants to be here.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alfred.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
What?
The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm assuming this looks like this one?
Bruce!
No.
No, that's not
Damn it!
No,
It looks the
sounds have to
same.
match for this to work.
Well, you're not letting me listen to them beforehand.
Batman? Tiffany.
No.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay, you keep saying that, but they look the same. I don't understand.
Batman?
Hi guest, welcome in.
Bruce?
No,
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce saying the same thing over and over again doesn't mean I'm gonna understand. Okay, so if it's on the top row, it's not gonna... Okay, that one's Batman. I don't remember what that one is. Tiffany. Oh, it highlights. Okay, hold on. Riddler.
Bruce!
The way Flash
Okay,
match.
there we go. Yeah, we're continuing our Batman. The issue is I'm really bad at puzzles, and all of this seems to be, very... That's Tiffany, Wayne. None of these say Riddler. I'm just gonna connect to a random one.
No match.
Uh,
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I was struggling in the Riddler's trap earlier. Like, a lot. Okay, so Wayne, Tiffany, Tower, and Enterprises. None of these are Batman.
Tower.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Okay, you say that, but so I've matched Batman up with the first two. It didn't work on the last one, so now I'm gonna add it to this one.
These samples don't sound alike.
They don't match
The two sounds
anything,
have to be the
Bruce.
same.
They don't match.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There.
Oh, those are the only two I can match. Oh my god, I thought I needed to match them all.
Shut down, negating a launch.
I'm having a hard time.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Rocking the puzzles. Oh, thank you.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So
Fun
we
storytelling.
had
There
better
really
find
is.
Riddler first.
It's done really well.
There is always Riddler's second
I have
in
not done the
command.
Borderlands one. I want to
Eli
someday
Mabel,
if I have
arrested
time.
after his attack on the casino. None of the
But I haven't
authorities have
currently.
gotten anything
Batman
out
has
of
been
him
my
yet.
first Telltale game. And this is currently the second one.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Good
Bring
one to
Rooney
break
Mori
into.
up
Pretty
on the back
solid.
computer.
Yeah, I've heard they're all really good.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
And I've really been
question
liking
is,
the
which
Batman
is
ones.
more
The only
likely
issue I'm
to
running
help
into
you?
is actually it's on my side of things. For some reason, this game really messes with my encoder in OBS. And I've tried messing with it, but, like, we still hit some lag. The issue, like, the last time I played the Batman Telltale, not the last time, but the time before, it actually completely crashed my OBS and it crashed my computer. I ended up having to restart my entire PC and end stream early because it just destroyed all my stuff.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
But it is a ton
We
of
sure
fun.
can
I
have
really
him up for
like it.
Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd
Rip
say
OBS
he'd
CPC.
respond better
Yeah.
to a more
I tried to
genteel approach.
I tried to fix it. I don't think
Peer-to-peer
it's
as
working
Bruce Wayne.
because we've already
However,
had a
the
couple
agency
spikes
is
and
watching
dropped
him.
frames.
If Waller
And we're only,
finds
like,
out that
40
Bruce
minutes
Wayne
in.
shared Harley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him
barely
will be
remember the
tougher,
beginning.
More physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I hate when it makes me do a choice like this. Why can't I go see Mori as Batman? I want to do things that Gordon won't like. The final project turned out good. I was able to get Sprint working. I couldn't get it hooked up to a stamina bar, though. But at least my character was able to sprint, and I got full credit on my final. So, it all worked out in the end. I didn't get exactly to where I wanted, but that's fine. With the time constraints I had, I think I did pretty well. And I've moved on to another class where I think I'm gonna have to create a different style game. So I've got more options to be able to try again, essentially. And should I ever get free time, I might try to go back to that old final project and see if I can get it to work. But also I may just, you know, start over. And as I learn more, hopefully I'll learn how to do it all a bit better. I guess we're
I'll
gonna
meet
go
with
see
Mori.
Mori. That's
I'm
who
sure
John
Bruce
told me to
Wayne
go
can
see.
find a way to reason with him.
I still don't get why we have to go talk to Mori as Bruce Wayne. Poor Alfred, he's really going through it. Yeah, exactly. So I think it'll go a bit better, hopefully this time, but we'll see. It's the first week of the new term, so I don't know a ton of what I need to do yet. Still proud of you, I thank you. Hi Jay, welcome in. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I am good. I'm still, like, sleepy, but
Waller's
that's
people are
okay.
here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
I guess we've been here before, so it's not that odd that we're here.
Gotta be careful
So
here.
it is a casino.
They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
You're good as well. Oh, yay.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
There he is.
No time to waste.
Oh,
Mr.
his
Wayne,
poor fingers.
To what do we owe this honor?
I don't
Good
know. I
evening,
wasn't
Mr.
paying
Wyatt.
attention,
Come
my
to
dude.
talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Keep
It's
this
better if
between
Waller's
us.
people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her.
Oh gosh, see, it's happening again. Every time my encoder spikes, it
authorities are watching my
lags the
every
game.
Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
That's fair. I don't know why we're here.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Nice.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about the Riddler.
About
Oh, hey! I'm so smart.
Why would I do that?
Because he tried to kill you.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
Aw, he
There's an
seems to
easy
mean
way to
it.
make up for it.
Yeah, give us
I
the
dealt
Riddler.
with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Dude,
Our
everybody
interests
knows my
often
dad.
aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
I'm not gonna say my father is a criminal, because
That
then
was
they'll
a
be
long
like,
time
no.
ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deep.
Pause. Shit. I could just stay quiet. I don't know. He's still an arms dealer. I don't want to help him flee the country. And dumbass shouldn't have given me the drive before telling me what he wanted.
Deeply unpleasant.
I don't know what to do. I didn't hit it in time.
It's simple. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
I don't
All
want to
you
help
have
you.
to do is authorize a transfer.
Can't I just
You
steal the
don't
data I
want
need?
me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
You don't want me as an enemy, bitch.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
I'm not helping him out. Okay, we didn't have to choke him. That was a little overboard, Bruce.
Because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
I love how his guards didn't do shit. Oh, we're lagging again. It'll catch
Alfred,
up in a minute.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
I wasn't gonna help him get out of the country. I'm glad he grew a conscience, but then he should pay for his crimes. It's so tiny and cute.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Paranoid bunch. Why does he look so much like Archer? Art style maybe?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Got a jet. Good night, guest. Have a good sleep. No, he has an agent on here.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really don't.
A good spot for cover.
You and your boss, Waller. She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
There he is.
Blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Wait for it.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my
Don't want
heels
him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods.
Oh, he's inside the container.
It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
I didn't realize I was hitting all of them. Okay. Oh my god, we killed them.
Let the hostages
I know we
go,
didn't
Riddler.
actually.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
I did it.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Okay, how about let everybody out?
Hi. Are you all right?
I'm in armor. I'm fine. Oh, the whole thing was a trap.
Oh God, not more.
Yeah, we can't brute force that one.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
So he faked it.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
There it is.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
No!
You'll get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This
No!
one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman.
This
You
sucks.
saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Why do I have to do this?
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Obviously.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I don't know.
Clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Damn it, I tried.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake!
God damn it!
Blake!
It said she could survive
No,
3,
Riddler.
so as long as I answer the last one
Just
correctly,
one
she'll
more,
live.
Batman. And then it'll all be over.
He's the
distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet.
damn it. So if I answered it
Original
correctly,
genius
I
with
could have gotten
Gotham
all of them
at
out.
my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What? Why are we in slow-mo? What am I linking this to?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay. Batcam. Cage.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Put her in the
And use
box.
Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Damn it, I could have saved everybody.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Ha! Her face. He knocked himself over.
No!
Hi, McSmileton. Welcome in. I accidentally got somebody killed. Again. I'm not a very good Batman. But I'm out of the cage. How are you? How's your day going?
You think you're clever, don't you?
As long as you're not the killer. Oh. Poor Riddler. I wonder who his partners were. Ow, jeez, we're really giving it to him. Man, I could have saved everybody if I didn't make such a dumb choice.
Got no time left.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer.
Off day, thinking what to do. Gotcha. Did I get more people killed? I hope not.
Oh no.
Ha! Take that! Tiffany's baby drone for the win.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick or anchor punch? Shit. I didn't realize it wouldn't let me do either. God damn it! I have to do all that again! Fucking hell. I just walk up to him and got slashed. Falcon punch. I don't know if that was an option. But I'll punch him. I know better now.
You think you're clever, don't you?
Alright, we gotta go through this whole scenario again. I kind of wish it backed up so I could have saved Blake. But, oh well. She's probably gonna hold that against me.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening.
Oh, jeez. Ow. I kind of feel bad for that one. That had to hurt. I'm sorry, Blake.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
It is a very
Riddler
good move.
snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish
She's
yourself
absolutely
for their
right.
loss.
They made things worse,
None of
but
this is your fault.
but she's grieving, so we're gonna be nice.
Thank you, Batman.
But yeah, that was
Despite
a
the
dumbass
cost,
move.
At least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
It doesn't, but I'm not gonna
Can
open
it?
the save.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code.
Not really. I feel like there's a
My
good chance
comrades
someone
would
was
have
gonna
been
die
impressed.
regardless.
Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Who are your friends?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh, did they kill him? Jeez.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Yeah, he's
We're in
dead.
trouble.
Man.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
She's right there.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
You're a bitch.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Your agents caused
Goddamn
this.
mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon,
I feel
you're
like
being
this is
relieved
gonna
of your
happen
stars.
regardless.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yep, I'll keep you
This
filled
doesn't
in.
change a thing.
I got you, bro.
This
She's
city
gonna
is
kick
about to
my
find
ass.
itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
You knew and didn't tell us?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinn,
Harley!
former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Not really.
A man who lives
I'll let you
on
fall.
both sides of the line.
I will drop you in the ocean.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
I don't like the sound of that.
Bruce Wayne.
Dude, don't react. That just confirms it. My cat's yelling at me to shut up. I left her guilt-ridden. I feel bad. She was not happy when we defended Gordon. She was annoyed you tampered with her witness. And because I went behind her back to talk to Maury, she'll work with you, but begrudgingly. I don't care about you. I left her furious. Well, we didn't exactly get a lot of options dealing with her, so that doesn't surprise me. Because I didn't want to lie to her, so of course she was going to be mad. Alfred became vengeful. I guess that makes sense. I love how vengeance and him approving of our decision to take it by force, they're orange, which tells me it was probably a negative effect. We left John ecstatic. Oh, I got a new Joker statue recently. Completely unrelated. But just saying, I did get it recently. Yay! At least Gordon loves us. He appreciated us backing him up. He was suspicious that I refused to talk about Lucia. He seemed understanding in the moment. And then I took his side against Waller's. He's steadfastly loyal. Wow, it has a lot more stats than the previous game. A majority of us confess the truth. That's pretty cool. Most of us went to visit Maury. Looks like it's kind of 50-50. Almost. Okay, so I think regardless, it wasn't going to be possible to save both groups. So it looks like we either would have saved one or the other. Oh, no, I misread it. It probably would have been possible to save both. Oh, well. My cat has forced his way into my lap. But he is trying to cuddle, and that's not totally possible right now with my setup. So I'm just, like, leaning back awkwardly. There it goes. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be Harley's episode. And then it'll be Selina, John himself, and then the finale. I wonder why Selina's part of their team. Or if she actually is. Alright, but episode 2, here we go. I think we'll try to get through episode 2 today, and then we'll probably call it a night. And then I'll try to finish all 3 of the remaining episodes next week. We'll see. The hard part about this game is there's no way to go any faster. You're kind of locked into the story speed. And I don't know, Wednesdays lately I just haven't been able to stream like super long. It doesn't help I started late. So I also have this weird thing. I can only take so much story at once until I need a break. Just like me personally, mentally.
My city.
Otherwise, I don't retain enough of the
He drew me
information.
into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Blake is dead.
And with him, the only lead I had to taking
Don't
down
forget
the greatest
Agent Blake,
danger
Bruce.
Gotham has ever faced.
Cat power,
And
yeah.
the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
I read this cool thing
The Riddler
online.
was going to be my way in.
I'll
once
talk
we
about it in a
captured
minute.
him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on
I don't
want to
work with Waller.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
You like to act like
It may
one.
seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Then
If
reinstate
that's
my
true,
buddy.
Then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
It depends what their plans are.
A man like Bruce Wayne.
It sounds
with
like you
all his
know, but we
influence
don't
and
know.
resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Not really. I just click
It's
a
the
button.
mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
That didn't take them long.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
This is a lot more than just Riddler's crew. Man, the loading screens are the hardest part. It really struggles here. There it goes. Oh no.
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
Shh, be quiet, dude.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Goodbye, Chip. His name tag said Chip.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop in from above. We gotta be cool. We need to farm aura. Ah! That definitely sounded like we broke his neck. I love that Batman's whole thing is like, oh yeah, not gonna kill you, but we're totally gonna fuck you up. Oh. This must be the big guy. Bane?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Is that Bane?
But you can call me Bane.
It's Bane! Oh god.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
We gotta disarm the goons. Last thing we need is to get shot in the back.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead?
They got Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I
they
promised
didn't
my
know.
men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Throw the goon! Oh, by the head! Ow, ow. God, this got loud again.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
He's realizing that his goons are just in the way. Ow. Don't break my back, please.
You a peaceful death. If you take it.
No, Chip! Oh no!
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Sorry, you didn't get to finish that. Ow. We might want a radio for some backup. No, I don't think anybody can handle this dude. I hate when they put dialogue when I need to make choices, because, like, I never know if I can actually have enough time to listen to the dialogue.
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the rails.
Don't worry, we'll take the
Safe travels, my friends.
Hi, Sonia. No, Chip! Call Gordon. We need an ambulance. Call Gordon. Fuck Waller.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
This is why we need more strong friends, Batman. For when we get our ass kicked. That's a very good opening to that chapter. Or to this episode. But we gonna be recovering for a while. Waller's gonna hate our guts. She should have seen this coming, though.
Batman!
Batman!
Did you guys find Chip?
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Okay.
Come on. You can do it.
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
No.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
You need more than a minute, dude.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight.
He's gonna hate me for this.
These bastards declare
He's gonna hate me so much for this.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did.
Okay, good.
Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
I got you, buddy.
We're
Just
going to
don't
have to
get
stick
killed.
together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
I got you, buddy. But this shouldn't be the focus of our
Thanks again for
conversation
keeping
right
me in the
now.
loop. It means a lot.
Bane's a problem?
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too.
Aw, she's so nice.
I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before
Yeah, but
anyone
calling
else
him
gets hurt.
is working with Waller technically. He has to loop her in
Consider
anyway.
You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Poor Batman. At least our back is not broken.
I'm fine. Really.
You don't look fine.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
I'm sorry, Alfred.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Alfred's been through too much lately.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah, you don't need to remind me.
In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks.
Accidentally stabbed self with syringe. Well, shit.
Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same
The
person
Joker.
pull the trigger?
Probably.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Is that ice? Is it
Authorities
Mr.
can't determine
Freeze?
what was even stolen until all of that melts.
Oh my god, we're getting
Least
so
20
many
dead.
more villains than I
Some
thought we
deeply
were.
encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Was
Some
it
of their
Mr. Freeze or
limbs
Dr.
shattered
Freeze? I don't
and fled.
remember.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds.
Okay, so we know this one was Harley.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Damn. See, this hasn't changed any.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
How am I doing? I'm doing
Or
good.
take on his friends.
I'm weirdly tired today, even though I
We've
got a
already
ton of
seen
sleep.
how-
Okay, let me pause that real quick, or I'm gonna miss things. But I'm doing alright. I guess I didn't need to pause. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing
Bane
good.
is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
I'm gonna get so many
It'll be
people killed by
dangerous
accident.
approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
I love that he has a little smiley face.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Where am I putting my
Suppose
phone?
you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Like every other person. No, Sonia, no.
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I am.
Finish your thought.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
You sound very
Nothing
drunk.
bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
He has a purple
Hey,
button.
John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Right.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Yeah, I feel like you set that up.
Refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
he was
rotting,
murdered, and as a
stinking
killer,
corpse.
he's still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yeah.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
No, he didn't
Bruce,
deserve to die. But
seems like you hated him even more than I did.
I gotta play it up so
Maybe
John
you
believes
pulled
me.
the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
How did you know he died from a trigger?
Anyway,
Did they release
I
that
was
on the
a little
news?
surprised
I don't know.
to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Ah, he's out of the picture now.
I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Right.
Pinky swear.
Sure.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
That poor lady. She's so confused.
Right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Ow.
I'm out of medicine.
Medicine,
I
it's
don't like
alcohol.
your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You
John.
shouldn't have walked in here.
John's
That was your
excited.
first mistake.
God damn it, John.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Buy him a drink.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, well, when you
Much
put it that
appreciated.
way.
I'm gonna drink water,
Thanks,
not
Wayne.
alcohol. John won't forget that. I wasn't gonna get into a fight. I would have lost. My ass is already beaten up.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I popped a lot of stuff.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'm working
happens,
on it.
Keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be
You
careful.
wish you could drink alcohol? Mid. I want to, but I have more homework that I'm gonna do after this, so I can't. I need to be sane. Well, somewhat sane.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
I feel like there's no way any of this
Bruce,
ends well.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Mm-hmm.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
That's nice.
It's an odd feeling.
I'm happy
so
for you.
Happy, John.
Good for
Deserve
you,
the
buddy.
best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
He didn't say who he was in love with.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her? I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
He has a nice car. He's hot-wiring the car. Whose car is this?
Got it. God damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
Hi,
And
Harley.
One good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Rude. But accurate.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh, yes there was.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Hi, May.
Bruce,
Good night.
This is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys?
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Like a what?
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
This feels so weird. It's so backwards compared to what I'm used to.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
No, he attached to me.
Kind of a mismatch.
We're
John
friends.
and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
A string musical instrument.
that
Thank you, Sonia.
You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Says
And
the
I only
criminal.
have trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first time
I
you
don't know
get-
what to choose. I'm
You
just going
shouldn't.
with my first
You can't
instinct.
trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what
Harley's
I
a therapist. She
expected.
knows stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of
It's,
our...
I'm so used to the way Harley's displayed in like a lot of the animated and stuff. Is she's usually the one
Bud.
always chasing after Joker, and he's the one that's like, eh. He stole it.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
Sure. Why not?
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know.
I feel like so bad for Joker. At least this version of him, like, he really doesn't seem to understand what he's doing is wrong. I'm probably totally misunderstanding,
God.
but...
That is the best damn slushie ever.
Yep, this is your company now, Bruce.
Suck on that.
No, thank you.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Yeah, I figure if I agreed, he would be mad. I wouldn't want to anyway. That's
What's going to
weird.
happen now, Mr. Moneybags?
Harley's...
You're gonna go.
I mean, this is what I
Harley a
totally
little present
expected. But...
from inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job.
I mean, anything we
You'll
give
get all
them
the
from
thrills
Wayne
you ever
Enterprises,
dreamed
we
of.
should be able to bug, right?
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
Why do we even have a key like that?
What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
It's raining. I didn't bring a jacket.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Go get the tacos now so I don't have to deal with you all the time. Jeez. Leave me alone. Never understood Harley's costume. If she's a nurse and doctor, how's she able to dye her hair and remove it quickly? Well, she's not a doctor anymore. Like, all her credentials are... Well, her credentials have been stripped, so she can't actually do, like, that type of work anymore.
Mr. Wayne.
Also, there is
Yes, you
single-use
could
hair
please sign
dye,
in
so, like, stuff
on
that you
account of
just
the
put
attack.
in and it washes out after one.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Why does Reese have to check it? Yeah, that's really weird, and I'm assuming it's just... He's probably gonna get caught for taking his own... God damn it, they came in too.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
He is alive, but that has killed quite a few people, Harley.
Going up, Brucey.
Yeah, no.
This
Ow.
ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
I guess this
Give me
does
a hard
provide
time,
Bruce a good cover, because now the cameras have these fuckers
Same
on
goes
here.
for anyone else who gets
And now I look like a victim.
Capiche?
Just go wait in the I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had to share.
John! You're an asshole.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
I'm being held hostage.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're
Fashion consultants.
consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Girl, take a hint.
You could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Yes.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that?
She's not an employee.
Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Oh, come on. She should know better.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
Not particularly.
We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
John, you can do better.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Okay, we get it. Everybody knows my secret identity.
Hold up. Tight squeeze.
Well, it's
You
only
know,
meant for
I
me.
think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Aww.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Was all this for naught because they're gonna figure out I'm Batman? Because they're gonna snoop through my stuff? Can I walk around first? Okay, there's nothing to look at. They'll probably stop me if I try to go anywhere.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
I don't really care if she likes me, dude.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Sad.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. All right, that's a start.
Oh, jeez.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
Okay, nothing else.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Scan the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
That's not surprising.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Someone else in here?
Looking for this.
God damn it,
I
Tiffany.
told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
We said we were gonna bring her into the loop, so I'm telling
His
her.
tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but...
And now you're gonna
I didn't
die.
expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
So we're trying
Okay,
to get
Bruce,
into the criminal ring that John's a part of.
Be as quiet as lab rats.
Because Bane kicked our ass, and we don't have any leads after the Riddler died.
She's gonna want to know.
Riddler died.
Friend here.
You don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? Can be ours.
Sorry, I'm just also trying not to accidentally get Tiffany killed.
For my discretion. All the guards confide.
But yeah, essentially we're trying to figure out who all is in the criminal ring and what they're up to, because we don't have enough leads.
What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the
Yeah,
wrong
I
hands.
know, Tiffany. I
Please,
don't got a
Tiffany.
choice.
I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Like,
better not see this on the evening news.
Oh, you're gonna see this on the evening news. This is gonna turn out horribly.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
I'm
Harley will be
assuming
over
we
the
have a
moon
way
when I
to
show
either
her this.
disable the damn key or
Stay
something.
out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Poor John. He's struggling. Like, we're at the point we should just bring Tiffany to the Batcave.
Bruce! Are you alright? I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse.
It could have gone so
But
much
you
better.
managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's
Yeah,
only a
let's
matter
just
of
bring
time
her into
before
the
she
fold.
puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman, but will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I
I've
agree.
always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right.
We already talked about
I'll be
bringing
as
her
honest with
into the
Tiffany as I
team when Lucius
Very
was
good.
still alive.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Oh, good. He deserves a
And
good
replace
vacation.
tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
Oops.
Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
You're getting old, Alfred.
Bruce.
You need to rest more.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Well,
be careful and good luck.
I have a feeling we won't bring Tiffany into the fold till like the next episode or something. They have to give everything more time to sit. That or we'll need her help for something.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner...
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, that's not what we meant.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
You were not invited.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
No, he's not.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message out.
God, you're like children.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
All right, can we hold hands and work together? Are you leaving?
Some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can.
I'm gonna tell him the truth.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Aww!
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you.
Jim's so
if you're threatening
sweet.
to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
He's got such a big heart.
I don't want to hear it.
And then he's gonna excuse himself anyway. It's okay, we'll fill him in later.
You're supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast.
Oh yeah, it's Gotham.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wouldn't impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler.
Yeah.
Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Oh yeah, I can just tell her everything.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
She has a point there. I can't fight that.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Why is Bane such a highlight?
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush.
That's not gonna work.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
If we do this, I want to guarantee that no one gets killed. No
I mean,
one
she should want everybody alive
no
anyway.
one has to join murder gangs run by maniacs either. Look, I know your code against killing, but I won't risk my agent's safety for a band of sociopaths. Batman, if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Man, it's like I hate her, but she's actually
Let's say
trying
everything
to be
goes
somewhat
pear-shaped,
nice.
and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Unnecessary. I'm assuming we saw that coming.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Why am I locked
Thanks,
up?
John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Put me down, please. Thank you.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Someone's angry.
You need to uncuff me.
John's giving me a chance to prove myself. Wow.
Fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
I'll do my best.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately,
I don't know what I'm
send
doing.
You to a frozen hell.
Oh. Copy the picture, got it. No? The controls for this is kind of rough. Okay. I figured it out. We're good. We're good.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See
Oh, Nora's still alive.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I don't wanna. I'd rather hang out with John. I wonder when he starts going by the Joker.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced
bat.
yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Aww.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
He's remembering Bane.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep
Yeah,
them guessing my next
you
move.
definitely did that.
Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg.
I kind of
Freeze-
miss her longer hair.
Well, you saw Freeze.
Like, this outfit's
John's
pretty
sweet.
cool, but...
Believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing
Like, I really
boy.
like the outfit. I just I miss
Evo,
her longer hair.
You got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable.
Yeah, because I'm not
I can
actually a
work with
bad guy.
reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. I
Uh-oh.
already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how.
Lovely. Hmm.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Lovely.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, that
Gonna go
explains
to
why he
bed.
flipped when
Okay,
the EMP
good night,
went off.
caveman.
But
Good luck with
seriously,
your
who does
homework.
that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I don't want to bring up her father, because that's
I'll go talk to the
sealed.
others. See what I can do.
And
to
that would
change their
prove that I
minds.
looked
I've
into
got
her.
faith in you, handsome.
And I don't want to bring that kind of attention. She already, like, she currently wants me on the team. I feel like bringing up her father would ruin that. I think I have a better chance with Mr. Freeze.
Spirit
Miro.
of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
I guess I have to choose between the two to talk to. We'll talk to Mr. Freeze, or Dr. Freeze first. Excuse me, sir. Gonna just look at this. Don't talk
Don't
aloud
have
to
time
yourself,
sort
dude.
through all this. Not with them watching me.
Oh, it is Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I don't know what any of these options are gonna do. It doesn't explain.
You can house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Dude. Why do I even have to talk to Bane, though?
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Don't I already have the majority? I've got John, Freeze, and Harley on my side. Why do I need to talk to Bane anyway? Venom Lab. Oops. No, I want to see the posters.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Okay, wait, hold on. I saw John in the background. Let's go see if we can talk to John first. John's house. Aw. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna enter a loading screen.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever?
I love that he loves
key over
taking
to
pictures
Harley,
with people.
giving her what
It's
she
kind of cute.
wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
I did.
It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me.
Oh, he even has one with Riddler, but it has X's over his eyes. Oh no.
You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
I'm just gonna take one. I'm not even gonna ask. Took a picture with some random dude and put Bruce's face over it.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
I'm still so unsure. Like, I thought John knew that Bruce was Batman, but there's no way he does if he's pulling him into this crime circle.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt
Batman and Joker, right?
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Is that everything? Okay. That looks like everything. It's you in life, especially right now. Oh. Man, we might have to call it soon. I don't know if you guys are seeing it a lot, but I'm getting like a decent chunk of lag on my end. I think my computer wants to stop. Give him a beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
No.
Riddler.
Saw that coming.
He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Oh, am I gonna have to watch him kill
He
somebody?
was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
He's covered
I
in blood.
suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have.
Foreshadowing, maybe.
There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I never claimed to kill anybody.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
I hit the A button. I hit the A button. Well, we died.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
That was quick, right?
I suspect
Bruce
we
is
have
like,
a
I'm not
traitor
gonna
among
kill
us.
somebody.
One
Dies.
begins to smell
End
a
of story.
rat
Goodbye, Batman.
after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Somya, I wish I could give you a
Loyalty
hug.
is all that
You
we
seem
have.
like you really need one.
There can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Okay, these quick times are just really fast. The thing is, if I fight too hard, won't he know I'm Batman?
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
He's like,
Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
you can see all the men belong
Somebody
to Bane.
grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Oh, what did we get involved in? I think I'm gonna try to stick it out. We just completed chapter 5, and these aren't usually more than like a couple more chapters after. So we should be getting towards the end of episode 2. You know,
Wayne,
usually
we are
the one with
close.
all the money,
Make
you
your
wouldn't
device
usually
ready.
bring him along.
Will do.
I guess I'm also the techie now.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets.
Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Yay.
Now
Okay, Bruce has done his job. He should bail. He needs to bail and get the Batman suit on.
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
What's the package?
Now, Bane. Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on? HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Man, poor Bruce.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
There you go, buddy.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves.
Man, the audio is off sync to the subtitles ever so slightly, and it's making me so mad.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Your gun has no power.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Dude, your EMP is not gonna work, or your signal thing's not gonna work.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I gotta knock people out. I don't like Waller either. She's a bitch.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
So many of these other people are gonna die because of her. Fuck. Shit. Hold on, pause, because it's gonna run out of time. They're both gonna end up killing people. I feel like I can talk my way out of it with Harley, even though she's smarter. Bane already hates me.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
This is gonna be bad regardless.
What do you want with us?
Stay down for your own good.
That was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Man, this could have been avoided, Waller.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? I'm out of here!
Oh no. They probably wanted Batman to go and stop what was going on.
Nice work back there, Bruce.
Jim better not be mad we didn't show
really
up.
know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Was this what you needed the key for?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it.
Yep, that's what they needed the key for. They wanted Riddler's body?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Oh, so that's how she becomes a part of this. She won't blow my cover. Hopefully. I doubt she would. Oh, we left him feeling stressed. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to point out that he needed rest. Gosh. I left him feeling worried. Oh. Waller is content. I hate her. John's happy. Tiff is worried, which is understandable. Harley's happy. Did I get her to hand over the family? Wow, 50% of people weren't able to. Interesting. Did you call Gordon? Or most of us reached out to Gordon. That's because he's best buddy. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? Apparently, 44% of us tried to calm him down with a drink. Who did you follow in the convoy? Ah, I was in part of the lower counter. I guess it would have made sense if I countered Bane. He probably caused a lot more issues. But did you pinky swear with John? 95% of us pinky swear with John. That is a lot. Alright, and that was episode 2. So now we know why episode 3 has Selena on it. But we are gonna continue episode 3 next time, because unfortunately, my brain is just too tired. Doing homework after my work shifts really kind of causes burnout. So unfortunately, I'm not streaming super long today. Which means Batman will be back next Wednesday. Yay! I actually don't mind dragging this out a little bit because I'm working on deciding. There's other Batman games that I want to play. So I'm trying to figure out which one's next after this. So it kind of works out not finishing this week. Hold on, Vader. Also, my dog really wants my attention. So stream-wise, the music's gonna stop because I'm tabbing out of the game. Let's see. Stream-wise, there will not be a stream tomorrow. We are taking time off from Borderlands. Because we're in between games. We're about to move on to 3, so we're taking an off week. And then I will be back on Friday. Probably playing Repo. Can we watch Lego Batman? If I buy it or rent it somewhere, I will say yes. I'll let you know. Currently, I haven't seen it either. I really want to. But if I get around to getting it, I will let you know, Sonia. Let's see. I will probably send everybody over to Skelly. Oh, actually, I think everybody's lurking, so... I'll send us over anyway. Why not? I'll send over who's still active. The downside of Twitch is it doesn't count most people as active anymore. It is so distracting when I can hear myself double. But yeah, so we're gonna head off. My brain's tired, so I'm just looping the same information. I will probably see you guys on Friday. Skelly is streaming tomorrow as well, so I'll be in his chat tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep promoting him the whole time. Okay, bye guys. I love you. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.